And where do our viewers get this Allen wrench?
You can get this at any hardware store, Home Depot, your local hardware store. It's called Allen wrench. Allen wrench. It also goes by hex keys. So good to know. It's a good tool.
All right, cool. So now we're the
other thing we can adjust is our handlebars here, and you use the same little tool.
Same Allen wrench, all right.
First things first, you just wiggle this over so that it's back into position, and you know by here and here you can see where the metal is, so you just hold the tire, kind of just wiggle it.
Good.
Oh.
I got it. Keep going.
So you move it back into position, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And one second.
What are some of the reasons that the handlebars might get like this?
Some of the reasons could be if you're riding your bike and you like pop the wheel up, and you pop the wheel up and then you come down hard, the pressure can result in you pushing back with so much force that this fall off. So you just wiggle it back, just kind of back and forth. Also, sometimes it'll help. You can, of course, you can just loosen the nut you have in there already, make it a lot easier. So this one is stripped, so that's gonna make it difficult. You just loosen it a little bit. And there we go, much easier. Turn it up like that.
And you retighten it.
And then retighten it back down.
Simple.
Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, you can check the bolt on the bottom. And now, it still moves.
Is this a metric wrench? That is not, so use this. That's why I'm having problems. It's not exactly the right size.
So it's all a matter of tightening it
Yes.
properly, right?
It's a matter of just tightening it down, and then it stay tight. And this is all regular maintenance. This will happen to your bike just from riding it regularly. So it doesn't matter if you mistreat your bike or you treat it well. This will all still happen with time. So it's important to do regular maintenance on your bike. And then now look, it doesn't move. So we can pick up our grips and just slide those back on.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go. So there you have it. Those are some of the simple solutions you can use at your own home or bring your bike shop down so Brandon or Brian can fix it up for you. Thanks a lot, guys, for showing us a little bit about your bikes and being on the show. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with another guest speaker, Matt Dang, right after this. Welcome back, everybody, to The Green Show. Now we have another guest speaker today. His name is Matt Dang. He is the founder of the ECHS Bike Shop. So he's going to tell us a little bit more about why the bike shop's here, why you should bike, things like that. So, hi, Matt.
Hello, Rodrigo.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. So tell us a little bit about your experience in the bike shop.
Experience of bike shop. Okay. So the bike shop opened this year, and currently we have 10 members apply. We're learning how to fix bikes, the jargon of biking, and we're just really focused on refining our fundamental skills so we could really fix bikes for the community.
Where do you get your information for the bike shop? Do you research it, or do you have somebody?
We actually have an adult who comes. His name is Brain Lindquist. He owns a bike shop, And every Saturday we meet with him, and he teaches us some skill. Every week we learn a different skill, and then we refine it in the first 30 minutes, and then after that we refine it.
Oh, that's cool. So you guys learned a lot there.
Yes.
All right. So tell us a little bit of why was the bike shop made?
Well, the bike shop was made as part of the plans of Green Ambassadors. We wanted to open a community bike shop so that people could come in, fix their bikes, and enjoy the experience of biking. And it's just another way to, it's a cheaper way to offer alternative transportation, and we want to promote that. So the bike shop was created for that reason. It was also created, in my opinion, to give a student another outlet. We have fashion on campus, we have student council, we have yearbook. We have a lot of different options for like artsy people, but we don't have enough options for mathematics or people interested in engineering. So that's my focus on the bike shop, to give people who are interested in working with their hands, working with math, working with tools, that option to learn how to fix their bikes.
Oh, that's really interesting. So, why would you tell the audience that biking is a better alternative for, say, a car or a bus or a plane?
Well, Rodrigo, biking is a better option because you're not relying on alternative resources. It's just human powered. It's a simple machine, 2 wheels, a handlebar, and pedals. And that's all you need. You don't need like solar or wind or any other mechanisms that make things move. It's just you. And also, like, one of the increasing problems in America is that we have an obesity issue. Another problem with America is that we have an obesity issue, and we want people to be more active. At school, here at Charter, we don't have a PE class. So we want to encourage students to like bike to school, to walk to school, and not have to rely on being powered by cars, which rely on fossil fuels, which are finite resources and they'll run out eventually. That's the main focus. It's just to make them more aware.
Well, that makes sense. More environmental. It's healthier. Healthier.
There's no pollution.
Yeah, that's great. So, do you bike yourself?
I do. Do I bike from here to school? I don't, as
You
much
don't?
as I should. Yeah.
Okay. How often do you bike?
Here, just in general.
In general.
In general, I try to bike at least once every week. If I have a good week, I want to bike at least 3 times a week, but no more than that. Simply because of all the homework and I'm not going anywhere really. Recently, I've gone to like Target with my sister, and we biked there. We bought stuff. We came back home, and I wanted to go to Manhattan Beach and ride along the pier. Do you see that?
Yeah.
We go to the beach, and then you see everyone biking.
All right.
So yeah, that's why I kind of went to.
All right. So, do you ever bring your own bike here to fix it up, or?
Yeah. Well, last summer I always biked to school for summer bridge, and part of our training, because we have a lot of bikes to work with, is to fix our own bikes. So during bike shop, we bring out bikes, and then that week we experiment on one of our members' bike, and we just tweak it up and put more oil to it wherever it's necessary.
All right. Why would you recommend the community to come here to the bike shop at ECHS rather than a bike shop somewhere else?
Well, it's a community thing. The bike shop was intended for the community. It's I want it to be free, so it's not something that you have to buy. It also gives students another feel like, oh wow, I can do something tangible, you know. And I think going to a school to get your bike fixed not only introduces them to Charter and giving us like a better name, but also it gives the students the ability to like help other people and meet new people and give them more resources. And it's not just about the money. We don't offer professional help, so we can't help with everything, but we can help with the basics, and we could teach the community more so than when you go to a bike shop, where you don't necessarily get the skills and the compensation, which is not always true, but it's a student-run thing, and I think the community should support students, so they should go to bike shop at Charter to get it fixed.
Okay, so you guys teach also when the people come in, you teach them?
We don't teach them currently, but in the future we want to do something similar to that. if not teach them skills, we want to teach them bike safety or rules or something.
What are some of the safety?
Some of the safety things, when you're biking, we encourage you to wear a helmet. We also want to teach you street signals. So one of the things that we don't have on bikes is like signals. In cars, you have signal lights where you go like left, right, straight forward or something, or stop. With bikes, you don't have that resources. So we use our hands to signal. This means left, this means right, and this means stop.
Well, that would be when you're on the street.
Yes, or in general. I mean, technically, you're a moving vehicle, so you have to use the street. You're not really allowed to be on the sidewalk.
Oh, okay, I see. All right, so, well, is there anything else you would like to tell the audience? Anything about their bikes or how to fix them? Any tips? Advice? Anything?
Well, we are open every Saturday. Hopefully next year we could be open more often, more frequently. In addition, we're looking for spare bikes that you have if you want to donate to us. We'll reuse the parts and we'll put it back into like remake it to a new bike or use it to fix an old bike. Anything else? If you have any questions, you can just come by and ask me. We're open. It's not just anyone at Charter. It's open to the whole community. So even if you don't go to Charter, you go to Lawndale, Lusinger, Hawthorne. You know, come by. It's cool.
Is there any way we can contact the bike shop?
We don't currently have a contact information. You can email me. My name is dinksterxxx@yahoo.com. And you can just email me, ask me a question or anything. So we'll make that my contact for right now.
All right, that's great. Well, thanks a lot, Matt. That was great. And thanks a lot for watching The Green Show. Tune in next time for another exciting episode. See you next time.